Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is TBR Schmitt and this is my wife Samantha.
Hello.
And today we are watching episode 2 of The Last of Us. What'd you think of the first episode?
Strong first episode.
Oh yeah.
If you didn't watch that, we briefly discussed that you have played the video game
To a certain degree.
a couple years back, didn't finish it, restarting it.
Restarting it now. I think I've probably still played a little bit past where the first episode ended. I may remember some things, at least for the second episode, but the rest of the game I played like 5-6 years ago. So I know some major events and stuff, but there's definitely going to be some situations or characters that I just totally forgot. But for you, this is very fresh.
Yes, I really loved the first episode. Very emotional. They did such a fantastic job setting up all of the characters and their backstories and just really like setting the tone, I think, for the show. So I'm really excited. I'm already very into this.
Oh yeah, I mean, we have plenty of stuff that we should be watching that comes out before this.
Yeah.
But we're like, we gotta watch this.
Yeah.
Come on. So if you'd like to see the full-length reaction for this, as well as everything else that we've reacted to, the link to our Patreon is in the description. If you would like to interact with us on our Twitch, Instagram, or Twitter, all those links are in the description as well. And with that, let's get into the episode.
Oh, we're back.
Yeah, back in time. Oh, Jakarta. That's where it originated, right? That's
yes.
what they said?
Maaf, sudah mengganggu makan siang.
Someone important or someone in trouble?
Tadi juga sudah mau selesai.
Oh, I was going trouble, but yeah, could be someone important.
Apakah saya ada berbuat suatu kesalahan?
Tentu saja tidak.
Apa Bapak tidak salah orang?
Profesor Mikologi,
Oh.
kita memiliki orang yang tepat.
This reminds me of Chernobyl.
Oh yeah, right?
Went so fast.
I think time might be of the essence.
Ibu mungkin
Pendapat berat yang saya butuhkan.
Interesting. So they're giving her nothing to like go off of.
Right, just look at it and tell us what you think.
Ini opiocordyceps.
Cordyceps
Kami gunakan sebagai persiapan pengambilan sampel dari tubuh manusia, Bu Ratna.
shouldn't be possible.
Cordyceps tidak bisa bertahan pada manusia.
Damn, the impending doom that these intros are causing.
Wonder how many, or if this is like just the start.
Just like one person or something?
Yeah. Oh, I don't know. I guess I wasn't expecting them to be dead.
Oh, well, they were shot in the head. Oh, it's a bite. So someone else is already infected out there.
It's very interesting because they were really going for like the neck, I feel like.
Apa ini gigitan manusia?
Where's that person? Oh.
Oh.
Get out of there. So disturbing.
I mean, for her to even think to look in the mouth is like crazy.
Jadi kapan ini terjadinya, Pak?
Kurang lebih 30 jam yang lalu, Bu, di pabrik tepung dan gabah di barat kota.
Flour and grain.
Seorang perempuan yang tiba-tiba melakukan kekerasan menggigit 3 orang diantaranya.
Bit 3?
Lalu bagaimana dengan orang yang digigitnya?
Dibawa untuk diobservasi.
They're dead.
Telah menjadi keharusan sesuai dengan prosedur. Mereka harus tetap dieksekusi.
Yeah, I remember that time chart.
Perempuan itu, Pak.
Kami tidak tahu, Ibu.
The original bite.
Mm-hmm.
Lalu pekerja yang lain bagaimana?
14 orang hilang.
Ooh.
14 are missing? She can't even hold that glass.
Kami butuh vaksin.
Impossible.
Dan tidak ada vaksin.
Jadi apa yang harus kami lakukan?
Bom. Mulailah pengoboman.
Oh.
Dan seluruh orang yang ada di dalamnya.
Wow.
Bahkan suami dan anak-anak saya.
She knows it's already over. Ooh, that gave me the chills.
Yeah.
I'm loving these intros.
Honestly, the like spores, whatever it is in the mouth, like that. It's
Disgusting.
like what nightmares are made of.
Nice little butterfly. Just waiting for her to wake up. Oh, waiting to see if she would turn.
She found me after I was bitten. And she didn't shoot you.
Clearly not. She locked me up and had her guys test me every day to see if I was getting sick.
Count to 10.
What really impressed them was the fact that I didn't turn into a fucking monster. There's not gonna be anything bad in here?
Just you.
Oh, funny.
Man, so I'm assuming they did not sleep.
Probably not.
Broken. Maybe a hairline.
Fractured his hand.
You need to stop talking about this kid like she's got some kind of life in front of her.
I mean, it's been quite a while, and nothing has progressed.
You hungry? You could share some of ours.
Mylene sent me with my own.
That hand. Ooh, that looks like a nice sandwich.
Is that chicken?
Or until they get it from smugglers. Guess not you guys.
Joel and I aren't good people, so answer my question.
She told me not to tell anybody, and I'm telling the first people that I... Firefly Base Camp, somewhere out west. They're working on a cure.
I've heard this before. Vaccines, miracle cures.
I didn't ask for this.
You and me both. This isn't gonna end well, Tess.
Don't really have a lot of options.
It doesn't matter if she is or she isn't what the Fireflies say. If they believe that she is, then we get what we want.
I'm with Tess.
Yeah, who cares? Just get your battery and go.
If she so much as twitches.
Don't.
You're really pushing it here. We share some of that chicken.
Right?
Can I have a gun?
Absolutely not.
Okay, Jesus, fine. I'll just throw a fucking sandwich at them.
So she asked why they're not getting swarmed. So I'm afraid of the
Swarms.
outside.
It's crazy
Incredible.
how the Earth just takes things back over time.
Looks different in the daylight, huh?
It's not as scary in the daylight.
Is this where they bombed?
Yeah, they had to slow the spread somehow.
Damn. Everyone had the same idea. Bomb.
Long way or short way?
It's the long way or the we're fucking dead way.
Well, I vote long way.
You have to check it from the hotel first.
Okay.
Long way or dead way? Just all of the cars of people trying to leave.
Everyone said the open city was crazy. They're infected running around everywhere.
You know, people like to tell stories.
They want to keep you in.
Right?
Explode fungus spores on you?
Shit, I hope not.
Split open heads that see in the dark like bats?
Oh. She kept asking when she was going to see one.
Let's keep moving.
Just like isolated on that bridge. Still animals.
Yeah, we had some birds earlier.
Is this the hotel?
You ever stay in a place like this?
How do you even know what this is?
Have you heard of books? I don't know how to swim.
Seriously?
Do you think we have pools in the QC?
No, smart ass.
I don't know how I was supposed to know that.
You can't even see in that water. I don't like that.
This is so gross.
With a smile on her face.
Ding ding! Yes, sir, I would like your finest sweet, please. Right away, ma'am.
You're a weird kid.
You're a weird kid.
Ooh.
I'm sorry.
Grab that infected arm.
His hand's so messed up.
She's got to have a little bit more confidence knowing that she got bit and didn't turn. But still, like...
If something just like rips you apart.
Yeah.
Come on, it wasn't that bad.
You try climbing 10 fucking floors with our knees.
Yeah, they're only like 40s or 50s or whatever.
Well, when the fuck did that happen?
Uh-oh.
They don't have their normal path. God, I would want to go nowhere alone.
And I doubt they're gonna be up there.
Good up there?
Yeah.
10 floors up?
A mess, so I'm gonna need a few minutes.
Just you two. Nice silence.
Nice knife.
Reminds me of the knife he had in his drawer.
Yeah.
Where are you from?
Texas,
What about Tess?
Detroit, it's in Michigan.
I go to school. I know where Detroit is. How long do infected live?
Oh, I thought you went to school.
It's a really shitty one.
Well, some last about a month or two. But there's others been walking around about 20 years.
Damn.
You ever kill one?
I killed lots of them.
Was it hard knowing they were people once?
Sometimes.
What about that guy last night?
That was almost personal.
The gun down, Joe.
Oh, she made it.
What now?
Uh-oh. I don't think she liked what she saw.
Oh.
Oh, shit, there's your horde.
We went inside seeking shelter, and that's how they got more and more of the city, bit by bit, year after year.
Oh,
Oh. It's like the sun, right?
yeah.
They're connected.
You step on a patch of cordyceps in one place, and you can wake a dozen from somewhere else.
Damn.
You're not immune from being ripped apart. You understand? I'm trying to keep you alive.
Gotta be careful where you step also.
So we're not going that way. Short way?
Museum.
Great. The dead way. That's a lot of growth.
There's a way across from the top floor.
Well, then I guess it's fine.
Oh, is it dead?
It's bone dry. Could mean they're all finally dead in there.
Okay.
Good.
Marlene packing one of these or just sandwiches?
Yeah.
You come up against anything, you get behind us and you stay there, okay?
Yes.
Damn, here we go.
I have a spare hand.
Congratulations.
Has she ever shot a gun before?
I don't know if they teach that in school. That's definitely an interesting concept that it's like a connected hive mind and you can step on it, alert them, or the hive mind can like die.
Mm-hmm. So dark.
It's definitely a body.
Cooked.
Finally, some fucking luck.
Oh, that's real recent.
What the fuck did that?
Maybe he was attacked outside.
They're terrified.
No, I don't like that.
I don't hear it.
Who would you hear? Are you saying something did that?
Okay, from this point forward, we are silent.
Oh, man. That is not silent.
This is stressing me out.
Oh my god.
Sure, the weight of all this fungus is a lot. on the
Right.
building.
Just the building deteriorating naturally plus all the weight. Oh, is that a bunch of bodies?
Yeah.
Jeez, my heart. There's so many like...
Oh, they're not going back that way.
Yeah, you can't turn around. Uh-oh. Stop backing up. Oh. Fuck, are there multiple? Oh, shit. Yeah, stay silent.
Did he say they're blind?
Fuck! Oh shit, Joel! Tess! Oh my god. God, these things are terrifying. Oh, it hears that.
Why can't we see it anymore?
Yeah, right? This like close up of just Joel. It's on the move. Oh no. Oh, it's right fucking there.
Shit.
Ooh. Damn. one down. Oh, there we go, Tess.
Oh.
Fuck. These things take a lot to put down.
You literally have to shoot it in the head.
Pretty much.
Because he shot that one in the body like so many times.
Yeah, and it kept coming.
You all right?
Twisted ankle. Yeah.
It's like a zombie plus A Quiet Place.
You fucking kidding me?
Oh, a fresh bite.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
That was so intense.
Yeah. I do not like the noises.
No.
Yeah, I know, looks scary.
That was scary. This is wood.
Yeah, right?
I think for once, maybe we can actually win. Just go and watch her.
Needs like a little bit of hope.
Yeah. I mean, he started this journey on the ultimate depression.
Is it everything you hoped for?
Jury's still out. But man, you can't deny that view.
Come on, let's get there before it's dark.
I wonder if the blind ones only like dark spaces, because that's where they were. Not outside, but I guess they wouldn't know.
Yeah. Watching her closely now.
Where the fuck are they?
Yeah, no fireflies. Ooh, why are we close up on his feet?
Yeah. A lot of blood.
Oh, fuck. Someone went inside.
Holy shit.
They're all dead. Are any of these gonna get back up?
Yeah, they're all shot though.
One of them's got to have a map on them. Joel, can you help me?
No! We are going home!
This is not my fucking home! Our luck had to run out sooner or later.
She's infected.
Show me.
She didn't twist her ankle.
Oh, that's a quick turn. That's why she was walking so fast and everything.
Damn.
Take your bandage off.
Nothing.
You keep her alive. And you said everything right. Please say yes, Joel.
Oh, fuck. Oh. That just woke up a horde? Oh, shit.
One's from outside.
They struggled with 2. That's like 200. And they know exactly where to go.
Gas?
Yeah. Oh. It's gonna be a big bomb.
Say who you can say.
Damn.
We're not leaving her! Get off me, you fucker!
There's no time. Get this lit.
Please.
Get it lit. Oh. Come on, Tess. Drop it. Oh.
Oh my god.
Damn, 2 episodes in, he's already lost like the 2 most important people in his lives. All right, that was episode 2 of The Last of Us. What'd you think?
Another incredible episode.
Yeah.
We got a lot more about this world, I think, in this episode. First episode, obviously, we're getting introduced to everything. A lot of character development, character introductions. This episode, we're literally just following them through the city.
Right.
But so much happens with these things. I don't know if they have a name for them in this yet.
They do, but I don't know if I should tell you in case that's considered like a spoiler and they'll maybe say it later on or something.
Okay, yeah.
I'll give it some time. If not, then I'll tell you what they're called in the games.
So the zombies, we're seeing, I guess, that there's multiple types of them. There's like these blind ones that have extraordinary hearing and look very difficult to kill.
Oh yeah.
And then there's the ones that are just like newly turned maybe. And I feel like learning about this like connection underground like hive thing is massive.
Oh, that's massive. And that's something that's different from the game, at least as far as I've played. In the game, it's more like a traditional zombie of like you get infected by getting bit. And also there's moments of like spores floating around in the air. So it's like there's times when you're in the game where you have to like put a mask on because there's a bunch of spores everywhere. But as far as I know, there's no sort of like hive mind network where it's like they didn't even step on anything.
No.
They killed one and that one just happened to touch a little bit of the like network and that triggered a horde of like 200 of them.
Right. And the fact that there was that many connected to each other was absolutely wild. I mean, that is a game changer, absolutely, because there's no way of knowing like what little trigger could set this off, but
Yeah.
there's also no way of knowing how many are gonna come from whatever distances to get to you, and they're so fast.
Like Joel noticed it as it was kind of like moving and happening, but you could easily just accidentally step on a little bit.
Yeah.
And it's not like you're gonna have some like cue or something.
No.
All of a sudden you're just gonna hear them coming and
Yeah.
it's gonna be too late at that point.
Yeah, I mean, they had a minute.
Right.
Obviously, Tess is like such a badass. I mean, obviously we can talk about all of the stuff that happened, but just at the end there, for her to just like throw the barrels down, throw the grenades down, like she was just ready to go down with this building to make sure that that little hope that she was holding on to with Ellie, to just make sure that she could survive and get out of this. And really there's no other path for Joel at this point. Like Tess's wish was you take her to whoever it was that she said.
Bill and Frank, I think.
Yeah, so you better freaking take her.
Yeah, I mean, there really isn't much choice. I mean, Joel and Tess have been smugglers for who knows how long. Obviously, there was a falling out with Tommy that they talked about in the first episode, and Tommy kind of left to join the Fireflies, it sounds like. So there's not much keeping them going other than just smuggling and making money and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
This is like humanity. This
Yeah.
is epic in terms of something to fight or die for.
Right.
So for Tess, who, you know, her demeanor definitely changed. I knew that was coming, not in that way, but in the game, you do lose Tess within the first few hours of the game. So I kind of picked up on like the little differences of her walking faster or like getting the tape from Joel and like, let me just do it, let's go. Or like they were kind of standing there looking at the scenery and she's like, okay, come on. And she like went on the ladder and went down. She was in front of them as they were walking. Like she had an urgency to herself
Yeah.
because she knew she only had a few minutes.
Right.
And then obviously when they got to the Capitol and all the Fireflies were dead, she was devastated. If she
Yeah.
wasn't bit, you know, she probably would have been like Joel and would have been like, okay, fuck it, let's just go back to the QZ.
Yeah.
But to see just Tess in that situation, to sacrifice herself, to like calmly stand there and like receive spores into her mouth.
That was so disgusting. And honestly, like the mouth spores I said at the beginning of the episode, like that grosses me out so much.
Oh yeah.
So to just watch her just like take that while she's like simultaneously trying to light that lighter, that was like a moment.
This episode was great too because it gave me certain feelings of like playing the game. Like when they went into the museum for the first time and they saw like that body kind of destroyed and they knew that it was one of those blind ones, you could see how terrified Joel and Tess were. Joel was like, immediately from this point on, we are silent. Like
Right.
going through that, you were so fucking scared.
Yeah.
But that's how I feel when I play the game. Like, if I run into a group of humans in the game, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna fuck these people up. And then I run into one of those, I'm like, fuck me, I'm gonna die like 10 times just to get past this part. So it gave me those same emotions playing the game, watching this, of just being like, this is different. What they've gone through or some of the people that they're hiding from, like, yeah, it's scary, it's intense and stuff, but that was like a horror story moment in that little museum area, going up against just two of them.
Yeah, honestly, I wasn't sure how horror heavy the show was gonna be. Like we said in the first episode, it feels like with a lot of these like infection zombie like shows that the zombies themselves are very much like secondary,
right,
to the humans and what they're willing to do. But in this episode, it was very much just the zombie things. So that was really scary, especially in the dark, especially the noises that those things make. It's like a growl and like a clicking sound, like
oh, okay. Yeah, you might be onto something there.
So I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. I'm gonna have nightmares with this show.
Oh yeah, and it's the same thing. Like I said, playing the game and stuff, you hear that noise and it's just like, oh, fuck me.
Yeah.
Where that's exactly what happened in this. So, I mean, this was definitely an excellent episode. Obviously a little bit shorter than the first one.
Mm-hmm.
In my like replaying of the game in like an attempt to kind of refresh my memory, this is about as far as I got. So
you got more to play before the next episode.
Either I have to play more before this Sunday, or going into that I'm going to be a little bit more blind than I usually am.
Yeah.
But this was excellent, and I hope this theme of like little clips from the beginning continues.
It's really cool.
Because I've loved that. The first one was so terrifying, and then this one, it was just like, you already know what kind of happens to the world and stuff at this point, so you just know how devastating the future looks like.
Mm-hmm.
And for her to kind of get to this situation and be like, I've studied these things my whole life, there's only one solution here: start bombing us right now. Like, there's no hope, there's no turning around, there is nothing.
And she had no will to leave. It wasn't like, I'm gonna tell you to do this and I'm gonna get my family, like, get me out of here, any of that. It was just like pure, just like, we're done.
Yeah,
this is over.
It was like, the world is over. I would like to be with my family in these final hours.
Yeah.
And so it just sets the stage so well, going through all of these different situations. I really hope that continues. I don't know what it would be, because we kind of had like the way, in the past kind of prediction. And then we had like the origin of in Jakarta. So I don't know what would come next, but I hope that continues.
Yeah, I mean, maybe we'll see their plans, kind of how they decided, if they did decide to bomb, which I'm guessing they didn't. Obviously, we see in Boston, they did decide to bomb at some point, but clearly they didn't bomb in Jakarta when she said to, or I feel like it may have been more contained. It's hard to know. 14 people were missing, and they still don't even know the actual origin. Like, they had 3 people that got bit.
Yeah, I think I know some more information about like the origin. I don't know where I've heard this, so I don't want to say it to you in case it's going to be explained later.
Yeah.
But I am interested to see if my theory is right. It's not really a theory. I think I just heard it somewhere. And there's also some really cool dialogue moments in this episode, kind of like how the first one had so many great moments. This one did as well. And there was a little kind of hints and teases. There's some stuff that I haven't played in the games or haven't experienced those, but I think it's just a credit to the story of this show and how much thought they kind of put in to kind of keep expanding, not only on the game, but just on this universe in general.
Right.
So, I mean, this kind of starts, I guess, the real journey. I feel like in the game, this is almost like your tutorial to a certain degree. I think it actually might be the tutorial. So then once you get past this part, then things really start opening up, because it is just focused on Joel and Ellie. And I like in this episode, we had this great moment of Joel and Ellie, just the two of them, and how like awkward that conversation was.
Yeah, I mean, it's very interesting. Like, Joel had no kind of intention to open up to Ellie, which really, what else are you going to talk about? Like, getting to know each other, is huge. So I have confidence that Joel's going to open up more. Obviously, he's seeing firsthand what the infection looked like on Tess versus how Ellie's arm is essentially just a scratch still.
Right.
So I hope that he warms up to her a little bit. But honestly, like, Joel's been through so much, and I don't really blame him that he doesn't want to get close to anyone else at this point. He really has lost everyone in his life.
Yeah.
Besides, hopefully we'll see Tommy again. But honestly, like, back-to-back episodes, losing like the 2 most important people in his life is like,
it's tragic.
Yeah.
So I'm really excited for you to see the journey of Joel and Ellie. And I think there's a great dynamic there because we did have this massive time jump, and Ellie is only 14. Like, she was born 6 years after the outbreak.
Yeah.
So you have all of these really cool situations where it's like her getting excited about seeing a hotel and like pretending to work at a hotel and stuff. Like, I'm just really excited to watch you see their story develop because there's a lot more that's going to happen. So I'm super excited.
Yeah, I'm loving the show so far. And from the perspective of someone that hasn't played the game, it's still extremely enjoyable.
So if you'd like to see the full-length reaction for this, as well as everything else that we've reacted to, the link to our Patreon is in the description. If you would like to interact with us on any other types of social media, all those links are in the description as well. And with that, peace everyone.
Bye.
Bye.